Hey guys, it's Damien. I've got a really cool video I'm going to do super quick. I'm here in our shop putting together some FBA candy that we have ready to go out. But I wanted to show you really quick when we do our almost all of our products that we offer through FBA are actually made by us. So as we do that, there are specific labels and there's a certain way of labeling a product when you are producing it yourself. So I'm going to go through really quick and show you some of our labels. The video might be a little shaky because I don't have the camera on a tripod, so if you can bear with me, I will show you. So, okay, so what we got here is, let's take a look. All right, this is one of our candies that we make. It's actually the Redskin Peanut Brittle. On the front, we have our label, which will show shows our name on the top. Try to get as close as I can. There you go. And Redskin Peanut, and then it also shows the net weight of the product. Of course, we have it in our bag. This is one of our big, really big bags that we use. Now, on the back, there is a label, which will show the name of the company. Again, our name on there. We have an item number. We have a batch number. Shows when we made it, when it expires, and of course, you have your allergen label, and I think that might be backwards if you guys are looking at it. Hopefully it's not. And then of course on the bottom it will show the ingredients. So what we want to try to do on the label that's on the back side is that you want to have that information on there. Name of the company, item number. I'd like to put on when we've made it, just for the heck of it. You just really need to have an expiration date. So that plus the expiration. Of course your allergen warning label, which is kind of generally the same thing. That it's produced in a facility that offers soy nuts, wheat, dairy, that type of thing. And then on the bottom, we put the ingredient label. This is really cool because this is very simple to make. We also do all of our labels in-house. And by doing that, we save a fortune on our printing. And also, I can print what I need as I need it. Just another really quick tip. If you are a small business and you're just starting out, and you're looking to save money, do not tie up money in labels by having 5,000 of a certain flavor printed. You've got these huge rolls of labels that are waiting for you to sell a product or waiting for you to put them on a product because you're tying up very important capital and of course cash flow just sitting in labels. Print them as you need them. I mean, if you're doing 500 or 600 units, that's cool. Still, I would say, hey, you know what? Just print it up yourself. If you're doing like 50,000 or 100,000, well, that's a little different. But what we do is we offer so many different items. We have nearly 500, about 400 to 500 items that we make. And what you want to do is we kind of just make it as we need it because that way I don't tie up a whole bunch of money. Printing them ourselves, there's some really great resources online to do that with. We actually use a company called Online Labels. Online Labels has a program that you can actually utilize to print with their labels. It's not Avery. It's not some name brand labels, but their labels are like ridiculously cheap. And I'll put some information in the description on where you can find their website. And they have like 5,000 or 6,000 labels, which is ridiculous. So long story short, print your own labels. Do it yourself. Do it as you need it. And I would recommend do not tie up money in labels and other supplies. We don't, like for instance here, we don't buy, I've got a huge order going out of 1,500 Oreos. We don't buy boxes to ship in. We just use the USPS priority. And of course we just ship it with the priority. But these boxes, if this size, if you were to buy them, it's between, you're running about 78, 80 cents to about $1 a box. You ship out 100 or so boxes a day, $100, it adds up quick. So anyways, I thought I'd just do a really quick video. Sorry for all the camera movement. I don't have my camera set on a tripod. So if you have any questions about labeling and such for FBA, one last label that I'm going to print and put on the bottom is the barcode. And you know what? Let me pause this and I'll show you what that is. Okay, so really quick, I had mentioned that we had the front label, of course, that you have on the front of the product describing what it is, your net weight, etc., etc. And then you've got on the back, I put a ingredient label, item number, which is for ourselves, expiration date, and of course your allergen warning label. So now when you are creating a product, if you're making an item and you're FBA in it, you want to send it into FBA fulfillment by Amazon, Just to recap something really quick, many food sellers that are not producing products, they actually will buy it. If you're buying something in the store, as you know, it's packaged, it has its barcode, it has all the information. So when you send that to FBA, you would enter all of that information, including the barcode number, the description, the weight, all that good stuff. It's a little different when you're actually producing a product. If you're making it yourself and you're selling it through Amazon, the third label, there's 3 labels. You need to have, the final one is this one. And this is like a barcoded label. You can see that there. This is just the same thing over and over, but it's a barcode. This is the third label that you put on the back of the product, and that is the barcode that's going to give Amazon's inventory the ability to scan your product when they put it into inventory. When it sells, then they go in and they scan it out of inventory. So what you're going to do is you're going to designate the quantity of how many you're sending in, 20 bags or what have you, 20 items. You're going to put those labels on the back. You put these on the back of the product, so that way Amazon, don't mean I want to make you dizzy, Amazon will have the ability to put it in and take it out of inventory, and they can track it that way. So this is kind of like your barcode, if you will, that would normally be found on a product you'd buy in a store, Redskin. Okay. So this one, we take here, we're going to set it down, and I'm going to place it on the back. And that item is all set for, that's all set for the last label, which is the, sorry, I'm just checking out which one goes to rescue. Oh, here it is. Okay. And this will be the label that will go on the back as the third. So to recap, you have the barcode on the bottom. That's going to help Amazon put it in inventory and take it out. You've got your allergen, ingredient, and all that. And then on the front, you've got your fancy schmancy, whatever, a label that you got, the name of it, the net weight, etc., the name of your company. And that's it. That's pretty much what you're going to put on it. If you are in the food business, or if you're looking to start a company, like I said before, it can be very, very lucrative and very profitable. Of course, you just have to make it. Try to make the most simplistic product that you can make that doesn't have a lot of labor involved, because you just don't want to spend a lot of time with it. What we've been doing now is towards the holidays, and I would recommend to you, if you're trying to do FBA or if you're just starting FBA, is to fill up inventory as much as you possibly can between now and Christmas. Some of the statistics about Amazon, within one single day during the holiday season, like the last week before Christmas, I think it was like 2 million or 3 million packages per hour they process, or it could be even more than that. I read an article about a year ago, so I apologize if that number's a little off, but it's literally millions of packages every hour. It's mind-boggling. So if you are FBA any type of food product, try to jam up as much as they allow you. They will actually allow you, like for us, there's a certain amount based on our sales, and it could be several thousand packages, or it could be tens of thousands of packages. The more you sell, the faster you turn over your product, the more you sell, you're going to get your chance to open up that inventory even more, because they see that your products, as a seller, your products are selling fantastic, selling quick. So, really quick video. I hope that helps you out. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down. That's fine. Have any questions, please ask me, and check out my other videos. Thank you for your time. Bye.